Hi, my name is Alexa. I am the owner here at Business Marketing Times 10. I help business owners like yourself grow your sales between 15 and 30% within the first 90 days through leveraging social media. So I just wanted to give you some tips and tricks to improve the presence of your social media, to hopefully turn potential clients into paying clients. So I wanted to start with your Facebook. You have 675 people following, which is good. Not sure if this is an original photo, so if it's not, I would recommend using some original photos. If it is, great. If not, like I said, I would just change that maybe to like some clients you have within your business. It's just better to have original photos, in my opinion. So another thing I would recommend for your Facebook is to make sure you reply to all the reviews. It just gives off a better presence for people that are potentially looking at your business or just prospecting, what kind of gym do I want to go to? It just, like I said, gives off a better vibe that, you communicate with the people that have been in your gym and that you interact with your clients and stuff like that, which obviously you do. Personal trainers are obviously personable people for the most part. So, like I said, just one recommendation that looks good to external viewers. Another thing I would recommend is posting more videos like this. So like this myth, let's see, just some workout videos. Videos are really good. They're probably some of the best content that you can put out there, especially informational content like this. I'm assuming that you kind of busted a like a myth within the fitness world. So I think stuff like that is really good. It helps you connect with people better. Giving out free content makes you more reputable and more trustworthy. So I would say maybe even doing like certain workouts, like, okay, how to squat properly, or how to do a box jump, or just stuff that like, regular fitness goers obviously know because it's like second nature to us. But for the average person looking for a gym, or even just kind of like working out on their own, but a little lost in a sense with their fitness journey, it's good just to have that kind of stuff, because then they're like, oh, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. Like, maybe I should, check out his gym. So that's kind of a reoccurring theme that I say throughout all platforms of social media, is that videos are very good, especially free informational content. So there's another thing. Another thing I would recommend is maybe doing like a large giveaway. So maybe saying, free personal training for 6 months, or free gym membership for like a year, something big. So like, let's say you charge $150 a month for personal training and you do 6 months. So that's going to be somewhere around like 800-900. Sorry, my math is not very good. But anyways, it's like a very large value. So you want to put something out there that's, really big that people are going to opt into. So you want to do something like a giveaway, and then you want to capture emails and phone numbers so that you can follow up with these people. And then obviously only one person is going to win. But then you have, hundreds, if not thousands of potential customers, waiting to convert into paying clients. So I would recommend, putting them through an automated email sequence that you can send out like every couple weeks, do a newsletter with those type of people, having someone on your staffing team contacting those people via phone if they give phone numbers, saying, hey, do you at least want to come try, a free personal training session for a day or something, and then, working your magic on your end to convert them into paying clients. So another thing I recommend, lastly for Facebook, I would, I don't know if you've been to the ads manager. A lot of people just boost their posts within Facebook, which I don't really recommend. But Facebook's ad manager is where you do all the paid advertising on the back end of Facebook. So you can do a paid ad for brand awareness, traffic, engagement, video views, conversions. This is where you really hyper target your audience, saying that, I want these types of people to target the ad towards. So it's obviously more likely to get a higher return on investment for that ad. So there's another thing. A great thing about Facebook as well is that for your website, they have what's called a pixel. So whoever did your website, or if you do your website, you would install the copy between the headers of the website, and what it does is that it tracks everyone on who comes to your website. So let's say you run the pixel for a couple weeks. I would keep it on your face or your website forever. But anyways, after a couple weeks, you could create an ad here in Ads Manager geared towards those people who all visited your website, but didn't either contact you or sign up for anything. Obviously, that, like I said, has a higher return on investment because they've obviously viewed your website before, so they're obviously interested in your services. Just my last thought about Facebook. And they're not too hard either. It just depends on who's doing them and how much you know about targeting audiences in Facebook ads. Your website's good. One thing I would recommend is to do a branding video. I see you have testimonial videos, which are really, really good. But one thing I would recommend is doing a branding video just so people know who you are as an owner. Tell the story of, how you came to start your company, why you became a personal trainer. Like I said, storytelling. That's what gets people to pay attention to, hey, why am I going to pick your gym over, your competitor's gym or something like that. So that would be really good to put on your website and even market on Facebook. Just, here's what we are, here's what we're about, here's what my gym looks like, here's what our gym family looks like. People like to know what to expect. So that's one thing. Another thing is I would have a call to action, like right here, a landing page. Saying, sign up here for a free personal training session, opt into our newsletter, sign up here for like upcoming deals and discounts, or, if you guys do like a boot camp or something like that, just like I said, something like a call to action. People aren't going to opt into something unless they're challenged to. I mean, obviously you have some outliers that are obviously going to click this sign up button, but for the most part, people need to have that prompt before they go ahead and do it. So I would recommend that. Another thing for your website, it looks pretty good for the most part. Like I said, this isn't the homepage, that's why. You kept it pretty simple, which is good. Letting people know obviously the types of things that you sell. So you have team training, vitalized body program, and rapid body method. I would maybe change the wording on these. They're kind of confusing. I mean, I understand them because I've been in fitness for quite a while. It's just, like I said, people like simple things and they like, to obviously know exactly what you're selling. So I would maybe just change like the wording of vitalized body program and rapid body method. Just to obviously say that one is geared more towards men and one's more geared towards women. Like I said, obviously it says men and women right here, but just my opinion, keep it simple just so people don't have to burn more calories in their brain than they already have to. So I do see that you have, like I said, those testimonial videos. So I'm not really sure if this is your YouTube. I'm assuming not, just because when I click on it, there's really no videos about your gym or your company. So I would say go ahead and start a YouTube channel, or even if you already do have one, that's a great place to put in those informational videos, to start vlogging about, your gym and your company and you as an owner and stuff like that, just to, like I said, entice people more and to give away that free content to drive in more organic traffic. Your Instagram, you have 102 followers. This is good. You do have videos here. One thing I would recommend about Instagram is you have some pretty good hashtags. I would just say do a little bit of research on hashtags. The reason I say that is, so like this hashtag right here, fitness, it's very overused. Not overused, but it's a very popular hashtag. So when you click on hashtags, there's a little section up above that is where the people who are trending are at the top of the page, which obviously get more awareness and views and stuff like that. But those people have like hundreds of thousands of likes and comments and stuff like that. So I would, like I said, do a little bit of research and see like how many likes and comments those people on the trending have of a smaller hashtag. So like better than yesterday. That might be a smaller hashtag where, let's say the video on there on a trending spot only has 50 views. You would obviously get on that trending part because you have 71 views, so more people are likely to see your page and then click on it and follow you because you're on that trending part where you're going to stay for a while and you're not trying to compete with somebody in a hashtag like fitness that has hundreds of thousands of views. So hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, this is good. I would just, like I said, with the whole informational free content, start posting a little bit more of this. It's really good that you do post stuff that's going on behind the scenes. So I would keep up with that. And the great thing about Instagram as well is that Facebook owns Instagram, so if you run a paid ad on Facebook, you can actually connect it to Instagram simultaneously, and you don't have to create two separate ads or two separate ad budgets. Like I said, do it simultaneously, and then it's on both platforms because Facebook and Instagram are probably two of the best platforms for social media marketing, so just keep that in mind. But I would say that's pretty much it for your social media. Like I said, just some small tips and tricks. I can even show you like some success stories with Facebook marketing. So this company was a health and wellness company. Their objective was brand awareness. They did Google display and YouTube. Their budget was $35,000 a month, so it's a little high for most people, but you can achieve really good results with a smaller ad budget. Like I said in the beginning, it all just depends on who's doing it and how well they're associated with Facebook marketing. So they only spend about $100 a day on this campaign. Let's see if I can zoom in. Maybe not. But their video got over 17,000 views, and it only costed them about 8 cents per view. So really good results on that. Like I said, videos are one of the best ways to market. They can go viral, which will really help your business. Another one was brand awareness. This was $5,000 a month. They did a click ad, so you could do like an ad to have people opt in, like I said, to a free month of personal training or just one free personal training session. That got over 2,000 link clicks, and it reached over 145,000 people, which is pretty big. So their cost per click was pretty low too, around 80 cents, but around $1 average. So they spent, like I said, a lot more, but you can still get good results with this. So these are all services I do offer with digital marketing and stuff like that. I am happy to answer any questions you have about anything I said here, or if you want to set up a meeting to sit down and discuss a few things, I'm completely open to that. But I wanted to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great night.